Recently, on MakerWorld, I asked around to see if anyone wanted me to print out and boost their models, and this cute little Bamboozler from Splatoon by TNT Cam 2011 caught my eye because I've actually wanted to make one myself for quite some time now. In any case, in the description it said they were still learning, so I figured, why not give my own critique? It looks like there wasn't a print profile, so I downloaded the files and tossed them into Bamboo Studio. The first thing I did was try to split the objects apart to reorient them, but it all fell apart. Now, having separate parts like this is actually good if you want to assign different colors to different parts, but not if you need to just separate certain assemblies while keeping others together. The simplest way to fix this is to just export each assembly separately, and in some programs like Fusion, there is a way to put each assembly in its own component, which will cause a split to objects to only split those apart. I was able to work around this by using the cut tool to slice the model apart, luckily. It complained that there were non-manifold edges, but it was able to fix it. Sometimes these come from holes in the design, and sometimes they just show up. I don't know. So now that everything was split up, I compared it to an official render and started assigning the colors accordingly. I did notice that a few of the parts were overlapping, but Bamboo Studio is smart enough to not make a big deal out of it. Now, it seems the original creator glued all the pieces together directly, but I want a stronger bond. So, I'm making these cylinders, eyeballing them into the center of the ends that need connecting, merging them together, and then changing the type into a negative part. When we slice it, this will turn the cylinders into holes. So if we make a slightly thinner but slightly longer cylinder, we can duplicate it and use those as pegs later. Now, it's just a matter of turning supports on and sending it to the printer. Now, I do want to mention that the creator did not originally intend for this to be printed in multicolor, but I feel comfortable doing so because I have a 2-extruder printer, which is pretty good for jobs like these that pretty much only have 2 colors. So after printing it out, assembling it, disassembling it because I messed up, and then reassembling it, I got this. Overall, not bad for one of your first models. I hope you enjoyed my criticism, and if anybody else wants to download and print the models, you can do so by scanning this QR code. Bye.